Hi guys, it's a great chance to see you here and welcome back to my channel for today. And for today's lesson, we're just gonna talk about matter, which I have learned like several few weeks ago, but it's just like I haven't gotten a chance to share with you this lesson until now. Well, at first I got bemused when I just read through the text and I was just like, what is that? Like, I don't understand anything. I didn't pick up anything from that text. It's just like flicked through it, just like read through it repeatedly. Then I just like, well, I got it, okay? And now I'm here to share you the basic things of matter. Now, this is the book that I have written down all the information about this lesson. It is compiled from lots of resources and varieties of the resources that I don't even remember that what are those kind of resources. Just like do some research on Google and then I just write it down. Alright. Now first of all, matter is something that has mass. Now this pen has mass too. Now you are matter too, cause you have mass, right? Yes, of course. Next, matter has to contain a lot of particles, which we often called atoms. Now this pen it have billions or maybe trillions of particles inside this pen. It's so tiny that you cannot see it through your own eyes, okay? Next, it takes up space, which we often call it volume. This pen has volume. It takes up space. Now, for example, I just put the pen inside this book and then I close. It cannot completely close, right? Why? Because there's a pen inside this book. And this pen takes up space, so it cannot completely close. That's why it just like open a little bit, you know. And matter here, we are matter too, remember? Because we have mass, we takes up space. For example, we're sitting on a car, of course, we takes up space. And we are formed by billions of particles. Of course, you cannot see it by your own eyes. Every matter contains particles. That's the fact. And the question here that everyone is wondering is that, is air matter or not? Now, air is, air is surrounded by us and we breathe it. So, is there like a matter? Because we cannot see it actually. Let's just suppose that you were blowing a balloon and then the air just got into the balloon and you just like tied it. It forms a shape and inside the balloon it contained air. Now this air takes up space, of course. It forms a shape of the balloon, so it takes up space. Next, let's just think about like weighing the balloon. Just put it on a waiter and say how much gram is it. Now matter here, it is measured by grams, okay? A paper clip equals to 1 gram. Remember it. So the question that I was wondering is that all kind of things surrounded us, both they are matter. So what are the things that they are not matter? Well, of course, matter is not energy, like heat, sound, light. Those things, they are not matters. Why? Now let's just example of your lamp, okay? My lamp here, well, it contains Well, it is matter, but the light from my lamp is not matter, it's energy. Or your headphone. Your headphone is formed by billions of particles. However, the sound it comes out is not particle. It doesn't contain any particles. It's not matter, okay? It just comes through your ears. It doesn't take up space. It doesn't have particles. It doesn't have mass, so it's not matter, it's just energy, okay? But the light, the heat too. Now the heat from the oven is a matter. It has mass, right? It has mass, it has volume, it has particles, every characteristics of matter. But the heat come from the oven. It's energy. It's just used to heat up your food. It's not matter. Now understand it? So that's all just for today, okay? To just like slowly wrap your brain around, and we can just like review it in another lesson. And that's all for today, and thanks for watching.